Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my videos with your friends and family. Today we do past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. We completed 5 tenses. Simple present, present continuous, present perfect. And in past, simple past and past continuous. Today we do past perfect tense. Okay. What is what is past perfect tense? It talks about an action which took place before another past action. An action which took place before another past action. Once one past action took place, before that another action also took happened. If you want to talk about that action, then we use past perfect tense. Okay, if we take a line like this, if it is present and this is past, and here you talk about the action done at this place, and before that if any action took place before this, then we use past perfect tense. So talks about an action which took place before another past action, and if any other actions took place before this, then we have to use past perfect tense. First, clear? Is it clear? Time further back, it indicates the time further back in the past or long time ago in the past. Time further back in the past or long time ago in the past. Okay. Then what is the structure? First of all, past perfect means have forms. What is the past form of have or has? Had. Only one. Okay, no doubt in this, only one. For any subject, only one, that is had. Okay, that had plus V3 is past perfect tense. Had plus V3 is equal to past perfect tense. Then if you want to take a sentence, what is the structure? Subject had plus V3, any other object. She had done her homework. After it had, you have to use V3. Just like in present perfect, what did we do? Has or have plus V3, isn't it? Here we have to write what is the structure. Subject and object same. Only you have to change V3 also same. Only you have to change this one, that it becomes past form of have, that is had, and it is common for all subjects and for all persons also. First person I also had only, or he, she, it also had, or they, we, you also had. So no change and no doubt in that. Okay. Then when do we use? Okay. This past perfect tense, when do we use? First one, completed action or event that happened before another point in the past. Before another point in the past, that action which was also completed, or action or an event that completed before another point in the past. If you look at the examples, you can understand better what it is. Okay, what it is talking about. He was happy because he had got a new job. Okay, he was happy, past tense, simple past. But why was he happy? Because he had got a new job. That happened before, isn't it? Before only it happened. This also past action, but before this, before his happiness, only one event took place, or one action occurred, or one action happened. What's that? He had got a new job. Now you understood before why he was happy, why that person was happy, because he had got a new job. Underline this, had got. So that is the past perfect tense. She passed the exam. She passed the exam. Past action. Okay, she passed the exam. If you take only this part, past action, isn't it? She passed the exam. But why, how, and why did she pass the exam? Because she had worked hard, or because she had studied hard. That is the reason she passed the exam. Before that, she had studied. Okay, so before this passing the exam, something happened. What's that? To express that, we use past perfect tense. Now you got it? Okay. So this took place. She passed the exam. Okay. But how did she pass the exam, or why did she pass the exam? Because she had studied hard. That is the reason. Before that, one action took place. For that reason, she passed the exam. What is that? She had studied hard. So, past action, now look at this, talks about an action which took place before another past action. This is the past action. She passed the exam, past action. But this took place before this past action, something happened. What is that happened? We express always in past perfect tense. Now it's clear, I feel. Okay? They understood the movie. Okay? They understood the movie. Why did they understand the movie? Because they had already read the story. Because it is very difficult to understand the English movies and all, isn't it? But these people, they understood the movie. Why? Because they had already read the story. Okay, before this, they understood the movie, past action. But before this past action, something else happened. What did happen? They had already read the movie. Even here also in past perfect also we can use already. But in present perfect, when we use that, it talks about just completed action or recently completed action, isn't it? But here, that is long before the past action only, that one happened. So that is the difference. Here also you can use already. Okay, because they had already read the book and read. Okay, so had form plus V3, and what is the first? That is the structure, subject plus had plus V3, any other object. What is the first usage? Completed action or event that happened before another point in the past. Before another point in the past. Before this past action only, something else happened. To talk about that something else, we are using past perfect tense. Clear? Next we do the second use. So second usage, it indicates that one action had been completed before another action started. One action completed, okay, before another action started. But here you see past perfect we use for the earlier action or the first action. For the first one or the earlier action, the action which took place first or which happened earlier. For that, we have to use past perfect, and the second action or the action which took place later, later action or second action, we use simple past. This you have to remember. Past perfect for first action or earlier action, and simple past for the second action or the action which took place later. Okay, and usually we use when, after, before for these sentences. For this one, second one, usually what do we use? What are the keywords in this? When, after, before. Okay. When we went to the station, the train had already left. This is the quite common example we all I used to give, and I learned also when I in my schooling also, our teachers used to give this sentence. So age old sentence, but interesting one. First of all, almost every English teacher used this sentence. When we went to the station, the train had already left. Okay. So here you now you can identify which was the first action. The train had left. That was first. The train leaving. That is the first action. So for that we have used past perfect. And what's the second action? Going to the station. So two actions took place. One is going to the station, train leaving. Which one was the first? Now you identify the train leaving. So for that train leaving is the first action or the earlier action. What we have to use? Past perfect you have to use. Second action going to the station. For that you have to use later or second action simple past. That's why here simple past and there past perfect. When we went to the station, the train had already left. For thus sake, two actions took place. First action we have to use past perfect. Second action simple past. This you remember. He got a job after he had completed his studies. After he had completed his studies. So which one is past? Two things happened. Two past action. This sentence is talking about two past actions. One is getting a job. Another one is completion of studies. Which is first one? Getting a job or completion of studies? Completion of studies. So for that, you have to use past perfect. And for the next one, simple past. Clear? He got a job after he had finished his studies or he had completed his studies. The patient had died before the doctor had the patient before the doctor arrived only we have to do. Before the doctor arrived, the patient had died. Okay? Here two actions. The patient died and the arrival of the doctor, which occurred first. Before the doctor came, only the patient died. So the patient had died before the doctor arrived. Okay, so there simple past, and now you can only notice, you can only identify which one is the first action and which is the later action. So the patient had died. This is the first one, and the doctor arrived. Simple past you have to use. Okay. Then next one, when I went to the theater, the film had started. So going to the theater, starting of the film, which took place first, the film starting. Okay. Then so for that we have to use past perfect. The film had started when I went to the theater. So going to the theater for this simple past and here past perfect. Okay, so these are the two only past perfect uses. There are only two. Okay, like first one is one completion of after completion of or before the simple past, whatever the actions took place long ago. For that we use past perfect tense. Before going to office, she had completed all her household works. Before going to office, so before going to office only, she had completed all her uh, domestic works, all her internal works, all her works she had completed, household works. Okay, so before going to office, she had completed all her works. Okay, or he was happy because he had got a job. She passed. You observe no those sentences. She passed the test because she had worked hard earlier. Before that exam, she worked very hard, then that's why she passed the exam. So the next one is first action and second action. Two actions took place in that. For the first action you have to use past perfect, second action simple past, and in this case what are the clue words or keywords? When, after, before. We had looked at these examples are there. Okay, and apart from this we use, I'm not writing, I just orally, I just say, because anyhow in detail we do. In if clause, third condition, type 3, also we use past perfect. Impossible condition, unfulfilled condition. If I had worked hard, I would have passed. I didn't work hard, I didn't pass the exam. If I had worked hard, impossible condition, and conditional perfect, that is, I would have passed the examination. In such type 3 conditional clauses also we use past perfect. And in direct and indirect speech also, if that some event, if in direct speech something was given in past tense, when you change into indirect speech you change it, you just use past perfect. For example, the teacher said to the students, I taught you tenses. I taught you tenses. Okay, then teacher told the students that she had taught. Taught changes into had taught. There also you can use past perfect. The teacher told the students that she had taught tenses. And one more use also, as soon as, no sooner than. In that is also we are going to do. That's why I'm not giving here. whenever we do that in detail, we do. As soon as she entered the class, all the students stood up. Okay. When you change that into no sooner, you have to use past perfect. No sooner had she entered the class. No sooner, listen carefully. No sooner had she entered the class, all the stood, then all the students stood up. No sooner, it is followed by than. No sooner had she entered the class, than all the students stood up. These three are also other uses of past perfect. This we do in detail when I talk about if clauses and direct indirect speech, and as soon as, no sooner. Okay, then now let us see the negatives and questions. Now let us look at negatives. Okay, how do we form negatives? This is also very simple. Insert not in between had and V3. If you insert not, becomes a negative sentence. Okay, you need not add anything else. Just put not in between had and V3. He had not finished his work. He had not finished his work. He was very tired because he had not slept well. Had not slept. Okay. Then when they arrived, we had not started cooking. We invited some guests. They arrived, but we had not started our cooking only in such cases. We had not started cooking when the guests arrived. Okay. When the guests arrived, we had not started our cooking. Okay. So subject plus had plus not plus V3 or any other words or object. Okay, they had not played the game. Okay, they had not completed the task. Then questions. First WH questions. WH question word had plus subject plus V3 any other words. Okay. Had what had Meena done before going to office? What had Meena done before going to office? Where had he been? Why hadn't he completed the task? Why hadn't you done your homework? Why hadn't? Short form negatives you can use. Why hadn't you done your homework? Okay. Then again, yes no questions. Had you done your homework? Had he prepared for the exam? Had he come? Okay, like that. Had the train arrived? In that way, you can use for yes no questions. This is about past perfect tense. In next video also, we do the next tense. Thank you for watching my video.